Wagwan, mother love. Sorry, so let me stop playing. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in. Here with Adrian once again. Oh, wrong side. Here with Adrian once again. Always suplexing at the breakfast dinner club.
There we go.
Throw it in the breakfast part. That is ridiculous. Anyway, we got to start off this show with an entrance music. And ladies and gentlemen, this is old to me, but might be new to you. This is from a Little Vic. You might have heard him on the Righteous album with Man 95. But this is Little Vic Project. Each Dawn I Die. This is my song on that album. Love Hurts. This is Little Vic. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let this man rap. Let him rap, y'all. Once again. Shout out to all of y'all.
I ain't Dr. Phil. I know a
Pushing
couple
the
things,
narratives
though.
in the building, gang.
Double shot. Yeah. 4, 3, 2. Listen, man, all that soft shit makes you less manly. Don't even stress Nancy, she's out, she dressed fancy. Dude checks her out, waiting for the next Nancy. See, she's hesitant, but insecurity's present. Low budget, so she lets him buy her a drink. Her guard used to be up high, but it sinks. Exchanging numbers, then he lunges for a kiss in the midst of the dancing.
My fault, y'all. WRASSLIN. Here with Adrian. Shout out to Pushing the Narrative. Each Dawn I Die by Little Vic. Love Hurts. One more time for the good time.
Double shot.
Talk to him podcast in the building.
Listen, man, all that soft shit makes you less manly. Don't even stress Nancy, she's out, she dressed fancy. Dude checks her out, waiting for the next Nancy. See, she's hesitant, but insecurity's present. Low budget, so she lets him buy her a drink. Her guard used to be up high, but it sinks. Exchanging numbers, then he lunges for a kiss in the midst of the dancing. You calling the phone, she ain't answering. Then you spend the whole night ranting and raving. You hold your cool mostly, but can on occasion. Her girlfriends don't even think to interfere, cause she knows about some shit they did in the winter, yeah. Cheating something that you will begin to fear, but it'll be a thing of the past when you see her. And maybe I'm crazy, don't take my advice. You're the fool if you're still with her and she lied twice. Yeah, girl checking out a man like your love hurts, cause she knows she ain't the one that he loved first. Dude sitting with his girl like your love hurts, cause his expectations way above hers. Both reminisce when they were just lovebirds, but today, you let it fly away. You let it fly away, yeah. Sad girl, I know you've been searching for a person for support and not a new Porsche. A lot of dudes thought they could move on, you're giving two thoughts. It's like you're out on stage just to get booed off. Out in New York, strutting your shit until you hit up. Looking like a pinup, the girl got sold. See, her face was lit up, the world got cold. Don't need men's attention, she prefer not though. She used to tear down the dance floor, hair down, demand for. Ran out that she could find a man
like
with
the
some plans for. They scared her
out.
off, now she bent on stress. Can't picture having your name after an MRS. I understand, cause all we wanna do is spend our checks, get our sex, be out and send our best. Don't get your heart broke by illusionists, but can't get your heart broken with no plans of using it. Yeah, girl checking out a man like your love hurts, cause she knows she ain't the one that he loved first. Dude sitting with his girl like your love hurts.
And this old work by Lil Vic. This old work. That new heat is dangerous.
But today, you let it fly away.
Old work. I will always say this. Love Kanye. Besides what he doing, I'm talking about instrumental production. This man, Little Vic, I'm saying it's top 5 to me. I really mean top 5. And I got Harry Fraud in my top 5. I literally put Little Vic up. Hands down. I will argue with anybody. And I will play a beat till your mom dance to.
Dude sitting with his girl like your love hurts, cause his expectations way above hers. Both reminisce when they were just lovebirds, but today they let it fly away. They let it fly away. I said, girl checking out a man like your love hurts, cause she knows she ain't the one that he loved first. Dude sitting with his girl like your love hurts.
Each Dawn I Die album. Love
Both
hurts.
reminisce when they were just lovebirds, but today you let it fly away.
All right, intro music's played. We are at the ring. I'm here with Adrian. We at the commentary booth. It's going to be so much action we are about to call. It's about to be a lot of shit. All right, it's about to be a lot of shit.
Let's get it.
Trying not to curse because I know we on YouTube. In these first minutes, we got to get it.
Two got to be clean.
Shh. A lot of shh. You heard? A lot of shh. All right, I know I'm getting hyped. I need to cool down a little bit. And I told y'all, this will make me smile every time. All the time. This is WRASSLIN. I'm here with Adrian. You already know. Sit back and forever relax. Relax.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing?
Get the dough, babies need nourishment.
Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
You gotta go and fit.
the facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
For my black queen, Sasha.
And Gold Dust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to wrestling God. Y'all just gonna have to be mad. Y'all just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
Keep the job, I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
Whatever. I'm giving it a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this is...
God damn it. Your phone on 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you fucking
Yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky you lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I will play the street fight.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but
Alright, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
It's
like, you gotta have some good and bad in there to me. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like,
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
Pull up a chick, and we ain't talking careers.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
wow, dog. It's like you knew where I was gonna be on the screen.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Shout out to my co-host not here, Unhinged Dre, who you can follow on the whole effing show, streaming on all platforms. But I'm not here alone.
Nope.
I'm not here alone. The cousin of We Wrestling Podcast. Adrian, man. Adrian, you want to shout out all your platforms where they can find you before we get into all this action?
Yeah, man. Suplex Dinner Club. Thanks again for the invite. Go to intothebuilding.com. Goes right to Talk 'em in the Building, Pro Wrestling Podcast, where we talk just about the promo. No recaps, no dirt sheets, any of that. All about the promo. Shout out to the team.
Well, we're gonna do predictions for WWE Saturday night main event. Then we got NXT Battleground. All right, you think that maybe this guy will pop up the OTC? Who knows? We'll discuss because I ain't gonna lie, been hush hush for a little while. Even though I don't think Saturday night main event is the one, but I'm just throwing stuff out there. But before we get into all of that, Adrian's here, so why not? Let's pick a promo. Let's have a little discussion.
Okay, I'm with it. Let's
shoot a promo at me and let's talk about it. I want to join in. What will we be talking about in the building? I want to talk because I'm gonna approach everything like it's battle rap.
I feel that. So you want me to suggest a promo? Or you want me to...
a promo and let's chat it up before we get in these predictions.
Man, the perfect one. Let's go over this Trick Williams rap concert.
That was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, let's get into that because I've been seeing people mix reviews on it.
I mean, what did they want though?
That's where I was. I was
what, you know, what they really wanted, like a Lil Wayne performance or something.
I think a lot of people in the IWC were expecting a Lil Wayne performance.
Personally, I will say this. This should have been the first time WWE did something different.
Okay.
I don't think it should have been live performances. I think, especially with seeing their past stuff they did, I think they should have did video versus videos.
Agreed. I absolutely agree.
Hendry bodies music videos. I would never forget he put the Hardys over with his... Bro, even Trick, who he did one against? He did
Ethan Page.
And he did another one against somebody. That's what I'm saying. They both. I mean, my mixed reaction is, it is what it is. Because once again, this is wrestling and it's a concert. When has that ever? Wait, hold on. I'm starting to get mad at fans.
Yeah.
No,
you.
Hold on, yeah. What is Tim McGraw versus Lil Wayne? That is the
these expectations, man. It's wild. It's wild out here.
Y'all was expecting the real verses in WWE.
On NXT, no less.
On NXT.
Shout out to Danny. We see you.
Oh, shout out to Danny, man. Appreciate you. Danny
3NT.
3NT cooking food. Tune in, boy. They cooking over there. You heard?
I'll be in North Carolina, Danny. I'm gonna be in North Carolina for that Ashe show. We gotta link up.
Yo, I gotta make one of those shows.
We gotta support.
I gotta make one.
Got to, bro.
It's gonna be in North Kakalaki, or I'm gonna go to Atlanta.
I mean, you already know what time it is. You come down here.
I got family in Atlanta, so yeah.
You got one more cousin right over here.
That's a fact. But I do need to go to North Khaki. I haven't been there either. Well, I've been there, but I haven't been there in years. Atlanta like my second home. That's fire.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Fire, yo. Shout
out
to
link
my
up.
guy, Danny Ocean, man. Wait, matter of fact, what is you doing? If you free, pop up. Pop up 3NT. You heard?
Get that super collab going.
Yo, and I don't got a check for you to pull up, yo. Yo, Danny, because I know prices go up. Yo, Danny.
You gotta do it on the strength, man. You gotta do it on strength.
Yo, I'm pulling the friend card early.
Facts.
I don't know what you heard. If I go to North Carolina a battle rap event and I see you, I'm definitely yelling out, I know him. Yo, you gotta let me in. I know him.
Facts.
But shout out to 3NT. Shout out to pushing in there, man. You already know the pod gang, man. Family for life. Give me one more. Give me one we could really, really debate. Somebody that threw in rounds where I could be like, no, that was trash. Someone I could say 3-0, 2-1, debatable. Maybe I could even give you bars.
Will Ospreay and Hangman.
I don't like that one.
You didn't like that one?
I didn't see it. I'm not one of those ones. I'm not going to BS.
Okay. I feel that. I feel that. I respect that. Respect.
I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Because
if I would, I would have.
It was good. It was solid. It was solid. Despite whatever critiques we've had of AEW in the past, it was solid. Besides that, man,
on Raw? What was happening on Raw?
Man, Raw was a super mid pack this Monday, wasn't it?
All right, we'll try another episode. You're right. Raw was a little weak. Raw was for promo wise, it was a little weak. Also, before we get in these predictions, what a segue. Just stopping to say what's good. Definitely gotta appreciate you, bro. I don't know why the comments not pulling up, but appreciate you, bro. They said they got this new auto comment thing. They lied. But anyway,
auto comments. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be auto comments pop up every time somebody. Oh, it is right there in that small.
What you got?
Corner. See that thing in the corner?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't. Why is it so small? It's so small. Who's reading that? I'm gonna pull the comments up right here because who's reading that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do y'all see that?
It's like
is
a
it
Twitch
big on y'all screen? The viewers?
No.
Is it? I gotta go like this.
Yeah, that's like a Twitch stream. They're figuring that out.
I got glasses on. But anyway, how do you feel about this? I gotta ask you. Everybody talking about wrestling getting a little weak. The WWE production is not as mid. Obviously, everybody don't think it's trash, but I've literally seen this a lot online. Obviously, if y'all know me, it's no way I'm gonna agree with that. Shout out to my guy, Dreamscape. What's up, brother man? What you up to today? What trouble you got? For us? Matter of fact,
most people watch clips and not the actual show. He's right.
Matter of fact, you can join up. Pop up on the show. Let me know if you want to pull up. We always, you see the entrance. We allow guests.
Yeah.
Let me know. I'll put the link in the chat and let me know. But how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about the production game of WWE?
There were people really throwing shade on Triple H.
On the production
end? Or do you think it's a wrestling thing? I agree. I think this is fickle fans going to work right now.
100%.
This is definitely an attack of fickle fans.
Dog, we literally spent 20 years, most of us as wrestling fans, under Kevin Dunn. That shit's been boring. Like, the new production that they've been doing, they've been cooking. Like, let's talk about it. Like, the following a superstar from backstage to their entrance. That shit's fire.
She'll always be fire. It was the one thing that worked back in the day. That's what with Triple H. Triple H is the Attitude Era guy, right? So for me, he's choosing and selecting stuff even Vince tried to do and carry over that failed. But Triple H sees what worked. Like you gotta
test that shit out at NXT.
Thank you. Everything I've been saying this. I said anybody could say what the fact that he went in the Hall of Fame. I said this before he got in the Hall of Fame. That was just the cherry on top. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like for Triple H, mission accomplished. The pay-per-views are takeovers.
Yes.
Format everything.
5-6 matches.
Format everything. Takeovers.
Right.
With a more massive story add on to it.
I don't get the people criticizing production of WWE because that drone shot alone is a flex. I
don't think it's just necessarily just the production. Like, they just not messing with the era right now, which doesn't make sense.
It's shaky.
Doesn't make sense.
It's shaky. It's not on. I think we're all. I mean, a lot of us in the IWC, a lot of us are spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us are spoiled, and I mean, I know I'm an attitude era kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was when they were cooking with fish grease, and that's what we expect. And they're not at that level for some reason. There's for multiple reasons, multiple excuses. I don't know if you're a wrestling fan. This is the best time to possibly be a wrestling fan, in my opinion. There's so many different options. Like if you don't like Raw, don't watch that shit. You can watch Dynamite on. You can watch it on Max.
And then let me say something else. Hold on. This is why I want to say something else. And I would want y'all to know. This is my rebuttal to y'all, real quick. Why Triple H is doing a good job. Raw is still 3 hours, right? Correct.
2.5, 3 hours sometimes.
Right.
Which is a positive.
Right. In the past, let's say 2 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many Raws have you watched from beginning to end?
Damn near all of them that I catch.
So stop right there. I hear you. Because I agree. Me as well.
Yeah.
Now let me ask y'all fans, because I know some of y'all that's complaining watch from beginning to end. But some of y'all complaining, I gotta ask y'all this. When we was in the Vince era, before he left, whoa, let me talk to them. They wildin'. Before he left, the end of the Vince era, how many Monday Night Raws did y'all watch from beginning to end?
9 o'clock, I'm out of there.
Gone.
I'm out of there. I'm doing whatever the fuck else is going on. I'm out of there.
Stop it, yo. Stop it. Like Dreamscape said about everybody watching highlights and clips. With the Vince era, highlights and clips had to be up high. Their social media probably was skyrocketing.
Shout out Bobby Montgomery. Shout out to you, brother.
Oh, see the I don't like that. It's so small.
Yeah, it's like a Twitch stream.
Yeah, I just see down and going. But shout out to Bobby.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, they're tripping, man.
You, Bobby.
Yeah, people don't remember the Vince era. They're acting like they don't remember the Vince era. I don't understand.
Why? You want to know why, Adrian? Because y'all got spoiled real quick.
That's true.
Real quick.
That's true.
Vince wasn't that long ago, y'all. It really wasn't that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
In wrestling term, that wasn't that long ago. I don't even think it was 2 WrestleManias ago. Oh no, technically it's 2 now.
Right.
It wasn't
It's
the
going
third
on
one.
second.
He still was, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been spoiled. Storylines, amazing. You getting wrestling. It's like the fickle fans, man. Y'all kicking in. I hate to call you out, but y'all being nasty.
We haven't talked about Zoe Stark yet, Dreamscape.
Ooh, no. That was a nasty injury.
That was crazy, yeah.
The nasty injury.
Thoughts and prayers,
Stars
man.
get better, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but this wouldn't be a We Wrestling podcast.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't say it. Y'all know I don't slander the women like that unless they wall out. Y'all think it's a slander, but Fupa Fatu.
That's what I was about to say.
That's a crowning. No, y'all see, I don't like that. Stop calling it slander. That is a crowning to a queen. Fupa! Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fupa Fatu! Yeah, anyway. Oh, man. Almost lost track. Oh, it's Zoe Starks. Okay, so I didn't say this. Once again, I did not say this.
Mm-hmm.
But I do talk to a lot of ignorant friends that watch wrestling. A lot of them. But he didn't say it either. He didn't say either. I'm just saying. Someone said an ignorant fact that I didn't need to know, that I didn't care for. I'm still caught with the damn Zoe. Like honestly, I don't see nobody get hurt. That's crazy. And her injury, I could only it was like impact. So don't know what happened inside that leg. But he said verbatim. I'm gonna say verbatim too.
Okay.
This is him. Literally, and Zoe got. Can we stop there? I want to break down what I gotta say, but I'm not. He started off by saying, sipping his drink. Interesting. I say, yo, I think she really hurt. It's like, I say, yo, she's really hurt. I was like, yo, he said, yo, it's kind of funny that she got injured in the match with Rhea Ripley. I was like, what that got to do with anything? I was like, with Rhea Ripley. Like, I say, yo, are you
Sounds like a narrative.
Are you Charlie Clips? Why you keep saying, Like, what is going on? It's like, hey, I'm just saying, that's the same girl that talk about showing stuff and complaining about Rhea. She got a chance with her, and I said, okay, bro. Okay.
Damn, the tinfoil hat.
Once again, I didn't need the nasty facts. It was kind of true, but no, bro. I didn't want to see her hurt.
Yeah.
To call that karma is nasty.
That is nasty.
All right, yo, we got to make some light of this moment. You already know. Bring her in. So sorry. That will forever be funny to me. That will forever be funny to me.
Nasty ass shoulders. Now, shout out to Zoe. This is a perfect opportunity for her to get healed up and go back to the lab and distance herself from that group that she was in, man. Because that shit was rough.
Yo, Dreamscape is hilarious.
She was 5. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying, man. She needs to do whatever to distance herself of that. So, this is a perfect opportunity for her, man.
Oh,
get back to the lab,
man.
go back to work. Get back to work, man.
Oh, I'm crying. All right, one more thing before we get into predictions. Mm-hmm. Yo, I gotta shout somebody out.
Yeah. Solo
Sequoia. This main character is hilarious. Now, facts. This man. Blame Dreamscape. I can't stop. Yeah. I can't stop. Hit it. EO Sky, whatever.
Tony got relaxed with that one, man. That's
tough. Man. Well, you mentioned Tony Khan, and it's something I know you wanted to talk about. Somebody that's a nasty man.
Oh, yeah.
He need to shut up sometimes.
Yeah.
You still talking. It's crazy.
There's a lot of that going on over there.
I ain't gonna lie, like Will Ospreay, man, like he's starting to bring back. Like I know they having their anniversaries and all of that, but we don't need an anniversary of their bullshit. Because Will Ospreay is low key doing the beginning where we hated it when everybody just popped up on Jericho Pod. Will Ospreay is a one-man army. He's a one-man Jericho Pod.
That's a fact. Yo, he's on a tour. He's currently on a tour.
Yeah, I don't get it. Solo was awesome, yo. Yo, that yada I mean, yeah. I was crying. Yeah, we know what you mean. Yeah. This man better stay heel for a while. I don't even want to see a baby face one right now. That's how good he doing.
Facts.
I'm sorry. That was hilarious. Y'all know what I mean? No, but yeah, Will Ospreay needs to relax.
Yeah.
He needs to relax. Like, what is going on? Did WWE recently say something towards him?
I think he's still on that Triple H
ever since
side comment, man. That's been a year.
Not that one. You talking about that you can't work the schedule?
I'm
that one?
Pretty confident that's the one.
Oh, Will Ospreay didn't like somebody challenging his stamina, huh? Yeah. Triple H said you can't work that schedule.
Right.
What am I supposed to do with you?
You're not built for it.
What am I supposed to do? You're not built for it. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I think he's still on. I think he's still in his fifis on that one, man.
Oh man, all right. Let's leave Will Ospreay alone. I don't got much. I'm mad I miss AEW, and I am mad I miss AEW because I've been hearing some good stuff
Yeah,
about the Hurt Syndicate as usual. I heard
they're
MJF
carrying.
is MJF is killing it.
Yeah.
He killed it.
No, they had a they didn't have a good show this past week, but it was solid. Like you could watch it and say, "Hey, this is good." But it's crazy because this weekend is the Double or Nothing, and nobody's talking about that shit, which is crazy
This
to me.
weekend?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's crazy, right? See,
Hold on.
nobody's talking about that shit.
Nah.
Nobody's talking about it. It's crazy.
Bro. Have they been promoting like that though?
They've been promoting it within AEW fan spaces and their television, but yeah, man, nobody talking about that shit. It's sad. You're gonna get Hangman.
Hold
You're
on,
gonna
hold
get
on.
Hangman, Ospreay. You're gonna get Mercedes. Like
Before you even announce the card, is it on Saturday or Sunday?
I want to say Sunday. Because
They're going
I thought it was gonna be Saturday.
With NXT.
I think so. Yeah. Let me check. I want to say AEW all Double or Nothing is definitely a Sunday show.
I mean, yeah, they probably don't want to go head to head.
Yeah, Sunday, May 25th. Yeah,
they're not going head to head with John Cena.
Oh no, they don't want that smoke.
Yo, I did not know that. Yo, nah, AEW. Nah, that might still be your fault.
And you know how nasty it is? Collision is on tonight. They said ISO. Saturday night main event, y'all got it.
Yo,
y'all fucking got it.
Yo.
Y'all got it. We don't want it. We don't want none of it. We don't want none of that. Y'all got it. We gonna work tonight. We'll work tonight.
Bro, I know NXT Battleground is this Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't even have a prediction for AEW Double or Nothing.
That's crazy, right?
Crazy.
That's crazy. Think about it from 5 years ago, the way all of us looked at Double or Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I gotta blame promotion, bro. That is crazy. No. That's wild.
Yeah.
Double or Nothing is like their Survivor Series.
It's one of the big shows. It's one of the big ones. Yeah.
It is one of the the whole fighting for the man. AEW, you make me feel like I'm not doing my job.
Man.
Yo.
Man.
I'm not gonna do predictions, yo. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those ones.
No.
That is crazy.
Yeah, if we're not watching it, we're not gonna predict it.
Man, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but NXT. NXT Battleground, May 25th, the same day as Double or Nothing. Okay, what are the matches? Look at some predictions. 6-man tag team match: Josh Briggs, Hank and Tank versus Sean Spears, Brooks, and Nico. Who do you got winning?
Man, I'm gonna go with the baby faces on this one because that match just seems like perfect for the baby faces to go over.
Yeah, it is a high energy match. I do see it.
Shout out to the tag champs because I wasn't a fan at first. Their whole trajectory, I was like, I get it,
Hank
but
and Tank?
yeah, I was like, I get it, but I'm not really into it.
They don't remind everybody of Otis and what was his tag team partner?
Oh yeah. True.
They remind me of them so much.
That's a good point. I don't think they got the charisma of Otis though. Otis' charisma got him maintaining his employment.
I'm about to say is what's keeping him his job.
Yeah. That man has a job because of that charisma.
Yeah, they low-key Otis is in a safe space. He's low-key the Dolph Ziggler. Even though I know he's that big, he's like that's Dolph Ziggler status. Like, oh, we need someone. Not for the heavyweight picture yet.
Right.
But we need someone. Even for the heavyweight picture, like a squash, they're gonna call this.
Yeah, to fill in
I'm
the gap here and there.
Yeah. For him to have that size and charisma, they're like, all right, we can always use you.
Mm-hmm.
So he is in a safe zone. But I'm gonna go with the baby faces too.
I feel that.
Especially no, actually, I'm gonna go with the Hills.
You wanna go with the Hills?
Just maybe because team from the Hills would challenge the tag team champions. Because of what contenders do they have?
That's
NXT
so weird.
Tag team division is kind of
it's lacking.
Amazing year.
Mm-hmm. It's lacking.
Main roster. That's something that's hurt NXT.
Yo, quick question though. Dreamscape put what's your all-time favorite AEW wrestler?
Well, I'm biased. Oh no way! Bryan Danielson wrestled over there. Oh no,
he did exactly.
Oh no, I only get to pick one. Oh
yeah,
no,
you got to one.
Oh no, because I'm still a Swerve fan. Oh man. Okay, so if it was biased and it wasn't like all time free, I would be me. The old me would just straight up say Adam Cole, baby, straight up. But I'm a realist right now, and there's no way in hell I'm saying that.
No way possible.
There's no way in hell.
Yeah,
I can confidently say it. Always been a fan of him. He has literally went from a masked wrestler to a superstar. I gotta pick Swerve. The energy. I seen him perform live. Seen Bryan Danielson perform live. Adam Cole perform live.
Yeah.
And I saw Swerve from the entrance to the match to the exiting. As a wrestling fan, like the crowd was dancing. I was there live with Ari, and shout out to my co-host Dre and my co-host Joe. Like, bro, that Swerve, like, just because he created the moment, I've always been a fan since Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Swerve. I want to say Bryan Danielson because he's just freaking Bryan Danielson. Yeah. But no, Swerve even got one of my favorite rivalries. I mean, it's getting a little watered down, but I like or one of my in the building moments is Hangman Adam Page and Swerve. Hands down. Even the match, one of my top 3 favorite matches is Hangman versus Swerve. This man lynched. Sorry, y'all, but he did. He lynched white man on television.
Yeah, basically,
that is crazy to me.
Yeah.
As a black man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
As a black wrestling fan,
that's a fact.
I'm keeping 100 with y'all right now.
That's
As a black wrestling fan, that was insane to see. It was. So I got Swerve. Yeah, Swerve is honestly, I changed it. Hands down.
Hands down, Swerve.
Favorite. Yeah, hands down. It's not even
feel
close.
That. I respect that.
It was Bryan Danielson. I wanted to give it to Kenny, but Kenny kept working with, like, the more him and the Young Bucks worked, the more I kept, like, getting away.
Tuning out.
I haven't really fully tuned out this with Swerve. I mean, besides, like, if I keep it kayfabe, he didn't do nothing that made me mad. If I keep it kayfabe.
I feel that.
Because,
right.
He ain't doing top dollar stuff out here.
Man, don't get me started. Nah, my favorite is MJF.
Fire.
Hands
down. Fire. Not mad at one bit.
Part of the most fire rivalry in AEW for me with MJF Punk. That shit cooked food. You know what I'm saying? And
the Warlow rivalry was good until they killed it. Besides the ending, that whole rivalry
that ending,
was beautiful.
It didn't stick the landing.
It was. Other than that rivalry was beautiful. The Pinnacle, I was a fan of that.
Yeah. Did I ever send you the clip of me and MJF's interaction back at MLW? I gotta send that to you, bro. I gotta send that to you.
That's fire.
Because you gonna be laughing about that shit, man.
I wish I had more footage when I was with Jordan Gracie, and that was before she was in TNA. Yeah,
that was chunky, Jordan. Yeah,
personally, perfect size, Jordan.
Yeah, no. Facts. That's the reason why I said chunky Jordan. No. Facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna send you the clip.
Thick Bomber Pump name came from. Nobody want to talk about that though.
Now I'm gonna send you the clip of me and MJF, and I guarantee you're gonna clip the shit because I was on. Jim Cornette put me over. That's all I gotta say.
What?
Yeah, it was WrestleMania weekend. I'll put it on.
See this.
Yeah.
We gotta see this.
Shit went crazy. Yeah,
we gotta.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Ooh, yeah, my fault. That was my fault.
You good? Oh, word.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, next match. Yeah, I felt a certain way about the performance. But ladies and gentlemen, these two will meet on the NXT stage. The TNA World Championship is on the line. Do you believe in Joe Hendry versus Whoop That Trick Williams? Who do you have walking away and why?
I want to go with Trick. I want Trick to win.
I hear a lot of people saying that.
I want Trick to win just because I just want an outsider to take that title and go into that crowd, talk his talk. And Trick is one of those guys where they're pushing him to the point where you need to have him as one of your top guys. And this is a perfect opportunity with that partnership with TNA, NXT. Joe Hendry does not have to be TNA World Heavyweight Champion. My
favorite wrestler is Joe. That is fine. My wife likes Joe, but
everybody loves Joe Hendry. Everybody fucking loves that dude.
He got that R-Truth energy.
Facts.
Literally,
Exactly.
people that hated him at first is starting to like him. My co-host is the perfect example. He hated Joe Hendry. Now, I should clip it. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to like this man. Yeah, I bet. Do you believe? Yo, my cousin, shout out to my cousin, Man95. I forgot he went to the fourth rope event. First of all, I will say this live on the chat. I'm a little jealous. To go to a wrestling event and able to smoke, that's crazy. I'm a little jealous.
Nice.
I'm jealous. But he said he saw Joe Hendry, and my cousin is he older G. He Macho Man era. He from there. So when he sees certain wrestlers, well, this is a little bit before now because now it got better. He even knows that. But it was like, oh, there's no characters. Like, ain't nobody really showing
personality, charisma.
Yeah. And this is him. And then I got other people that's really in the hood. For them, like, especially the people that's in the hood, to say certain names, I always give them praise. The top two people I will give praise forever for me to hear their names in the hood out of all these wrestlers out here before Roman is Joe Hendry and Orange Cassidy.
I believe that. I absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe that.
All I heard was, yo, who the cool dude with the shades of that?
Right. My barber said something like he was like, "Yo, have you seen this, bro?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's Orange Cassidy, man."
They gotta book him better. I mean, I can't do that. They started off booking.
They overbooked that dude.
Yeah. AEW. So I'm not real. My apology, AEW, because I did do that push. That was one push. I ain't gonna take that away from you.
No, but speaking of Joe Hendry and Fourth Rope, you know, they had a show in Atlanta that me and my wife went to. And in the front row, they had Killer Mike and Onyx, because Onyx performed before the show and stuff. Those dudes were there the entire show. They didn't react to anybody other than Joe Hendry. Like when Joe Hendry came out, the music, people getting up and all that, those dudes paid attention to him. They were like, yo, who is this? They were laughing, but at the same point, they're paying attention. So that speaks volumes, man. That speaks volumes to that dude.
And it also helps when you got a whole crowd singing this song.
That's it.
Especially you knew the event. You like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, everybody coming up, you know? Yeah, everybody with that shit. Yeah.
Oh, Woo side? Like,
right.
You know what? Hey, let's get it. Hey.
That's a fact. Yeah.
No, give it up to Joe Hendry, definitely. But I think it's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be very entertaining. I do.
Who you got winning?
Come on. I asked you.
Because I'm saying Trick. That's where I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that and say I want Trick to go on a TNA excursion because he needs to distance himself a little bit from NXT right now.
I agree. Or it made him hit the gym. That's hilarious. Do you believe? Do you believe? I don't know. Is this the first time TNA title been on this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Joe Hendry.
Okay.
I want to say Trick because I'm all for your decision. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think that would be good. I think it would be a shocking moment. I think everybody would be like, oh, and the partnership wise, you making people instantly tune in to the TNA.
TNA, yeah. At least that first week.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Trey. Oh no. Oh no. And I got I'm not gonna lie. I think even though they had a little attack, I'm reaching. I'm letting you know I'm reaching. But I think what are they called? Death Slate? Or whatever?
Oh, Dark State.
Dark State.
You think they're gonna involve themselves?
I think Trick is the leader of Dark State. I think Trick is the leader.
I wouldn't be mad at that. So if that's the case, Joe definitely wins. But yeah, Trick is definitely if
I got Trick winning.
You got Trick winning and he's running Dark State.
Yes, that's how you show it. With him holding the TNA title with Dark State literally saying takeover mode. Now we're bringing 6 people to TNA.
That's fire. Yeah,
you giving the young fellas a shine on a younger, not younger, but a lower. I don't want to say it like that, but another promotion. There you go, another promotion.
Levels.
Yeah, I know, but it's sounding crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I'm with that.
Like one moment they want Cody, the next they don't know what. I think Cody might be the end game boss for John Cena. I still think they want Cody. I'm sorry. I still think they love Cody. Respectfully.
Yeah.
I think they love Cody. WWE, we're talking about the WWE team, Triple H, all of them. I really believe they love Cody. Like Cody is straight.
Yeah.
Once again, you all can't win some, bro. You got to lose. His little run the fans wasn't really rocking with it. So before it really declined to the bottom, let's switch it up real quick. Let's take a little hiatus. Still a while, because it's going to happen soon. It's going to happen soon. You know what's going to happen? It's too many hardcore WWE fans. Where is my whoa? I'm telling you what. Wait on it. Remember I said it first. They hate Bryan Danielson said the best bar. Fickle. Fickle. I mean that. Fickle.
That's what they are. Shit, that's what we are. Most of us.
We hate them. We love. They end up loving them, hate them. They go away. We miss them. We love them a lot, and then the cycle begins again. Literally, it's a cycle. Just like that's why WWE do their rotation to try to avoid the fan cycle.
I feel that.
So we both got Trick winning.
Yeah, no doubt. I got Trick.
Man, see, yeah.
I don't think Joe needs that title.
Oh my God, yo, you be fantasy booking, yo. You don't want to pop up on the pod? You open invite.
Who is that? Dreamscape.
Talking about Cody return with black hair. Oh man, wrestling fans. It's crazy being a wrestling fan. Something like that could change everything. It's real. I tell my friends all the way. It's real. That's the
Subtle
beauty of being a
changes.
wrestling fan. I don't need a lot to make me go, oh my God. He's literally only gonna have black hair, and everybody's gonna be, oh, American Nightmare.
Everybody
for real.
lock the fuck in.
The real American Nightmare. Where it all begins.
That's a fact. It's like Ripley, love her.
Love her or hate her. Yeah, we talked about Rhea last time. I mean, it's part of wrestling.
Yeah.
It is part of wrestling. And that, like, see, you have all right to say that. We are all fans. But I don't like wrestlers saying that. I don't like seeing wrestlers talk about that love me or hate me unless it's a promo. Because we supposed to love you or hate hate you. That's the only reason why I don't like the whole babyface and heel thing moving away. Because already the wrestling, and I always complain about that, the wrestling and social media feeling thing, it kind of get misconstrued with fans too. Like I defend wrestlers, but sometimes on the fan end, it's a little confusing.
And it's
like we're supposed to boo you.
Exactly.
Like, what? I'm not going to tell you.
Nobody wants to get booed. Not many of these wrestlers want to get booed. Nobody wants to be the heel. It's only a select few like MJF who wants to actually be an asshole.
Kevin Owens, who gets the game, bro.
Yeah, he gets it. He totally gets it. Yeah,
top 5, bro. Told y'all top 5.
I feel that.
And it's for a reason. He really gets the game. I love wrestlers like that. And it's not to hate you. That makes me really want to appreciate you more. Just like his fans that love you as fans. Just like there's fans that hate you because it's part of the game. There is fans like us, what we do, that appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Like you low-key get double the amount of fans. You already got the love fans that's like regular wrestling fans, and we are too, but I'm just talking about that section that know what you do, know what you're going through, understand you still playing that role.
Right.
Oh, that makes me, that's why I'm telling you, that is a big, major reason why Kevin Owens in my top 5. Like he always was wrestling. That's why I appreciate MJF, low-key. I know he's a savage, but he's a heel.
Yeah. Sure.
Once again, just like we are supposed to like get away with as fans from us booing you, you could get away for being an asshole.
Yeah.
You literally got the thumbs up. Go ahead.
We love that shit. That's what we need.
Yo. And then the hardcore fans, they literally love it. Like Adrian said, like love it.
Yeah.
Like some people mark out when MJF is treating them like a hoe damn near.
Yeah. Nah, and back to my clip. I did. It was like, it ain't like that. Shit ain't sweet over here.
You gonna see that? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it back to my clip, and I'm gonna play
Maxwell. Shit ain't sweet over here, my boy. I can reach out and touch you. No issue.
Hey yo.
Straight up.
Okay, no one got hurt during the Adrian and MJF.
Oh, nah. I had to check him and his homies. Hammerstone.
I don't like that either. The heels versus heels and faces versus faces. I don't. Well, all right. There's
in
exception.
Certain situations.
I was just about to say there is an exception because let's say you want to get a heel over even more, or if you want to build a triple threat match, you do have those to kind of get that 3-way rivalry feel.
Right.
But I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do understand what you're saying. I don't want rivalries. We could do matches, but I don't want rivalries. There's definitely a different when it comes to that.
And it's different situations. A face can face a face, but the story has to make sense. It has to be on some, I want to be the best wrestler in this company, and I'm gonna out wrestle you. You know that's kind of
turn too.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly, and it leaves that opportunity for it because low key, that's kind of where you are with Hangman Ospreay this weekend, especially after their promo. Like, I want you to actually YouTube it and check out that promo because that's a babyface versus babyface promo, even though Hangman has been a
That's what I
heel
said. Do you
/
think
tweener over the past
so
2
you
years.
think like this going to be their light version of a double turn?
I don't think it's a double turn as much as it's just
Ospreay,
who's the baby face,
okay.
pulling.
Yeah, because it is for the Owen Hart.
Yeah,
type.
exactly. Yeah. You just went on mute.
Sorry, bro. I keep
you all
dropping
good?
the mic.
You all good? You all good?
But something. I'm definitely gonna go for the Gooners will be in the building. Stephanie Von Cure, the NXT Women's Champion versus Jordan Grace. Big Mama Pump. She's been oiled down lately.
Stupid oil.
I mean,
that expensive type.
Like, man, I know a lot of black kids know what I'm talking about. When we was younger, your mom just put all types of Vaseline.
Facts.
Okay, Stephanie Von Cure, Jordan Grace. I think this match is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm saying it. I'm calling it. This all on me. Match of the night.
Okay, I'm with that.
Match of the night.
I like that.
Match of the night. Match of the night. And I want to say this. Match of the night clearly. And that's not disrespecting other matches. This is just praising this match. I really believe these two phenomenal athletes. Phenomenal, y'all. Amazing. This match is going to this in-ring wise. See my phone though. In-ring wise, no, I'm about to wall out again, y'all. Y'all can't press the relax button on me, so I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it. Let me just double check the other card real quick. No, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm saying it. In-ring wise, this is gonna be match of the wait. Seth Rollins, that tag team match. That tag team match might be crazy.
Oh, for Saturday night?
Yeah, that tag team match might be crazy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna cook food.
Yikes. All right, never mind. I was gonna say match of the weekend, but that tag team match, bro. That tag team match.
Yeah.
Braun
too much
Breaker,
star power.
Respectfully, Braun Breaker wrestling is it's like, come on.
Yeah. He's on point, man.
So who you got? Who you got? Now we gotta pick somebody.
I got Stephanie retaining, but Jordan's gonna look the part. Jordan's gonna look like she should be in the running in the next couple months. I don't think Stephanie's gonna be with NXT much longer.
And
you on mute.
He needs to pop up on the pod. This man.
I think Jordan is winning. Stephanie. Okay.
Him saying that bar did make me look
like that.
A little different. Definitely, it is a possibility. That was a good point. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a good point because I do think they want Stephanie.
Yeah, you could tell she's definitely main roster. Like,
bro,
she's
honestly, she said
there.
it in interviews like they wanted her on the main roster.
Yeah,
she wanted to go to NXT. They put her on NXT, but respectfully, and them. All right, we was nice to you now. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
We was real nice to you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually agreeing with Dreamscape. I'm going.
What is that?
With Jordan Grace.
Jordan winning. Wow.
I got Jordan winning.
Nice.
I do. It's going to suck because, man, wrestling fans going to miss it. Stephanie Von Cure and Booker, bro. Matter of fact, you know what I got saying right now? Mark my words. Save this for the future. Stephanie Von Cure going to have a championship match on the main roster, and special announcer commentary is going to be Booker.
That would be fire, man.
We're not gonna see them together for like 3 months. And all of a sudden, Booker T, nobody's gonna forget it because everybody gonna remember the move.
Right.
With the wrestling fans is not letting go of the Right. That's not going nowhere.
See, that's the thing though. Wrestling fans need to get that shit over. Imagine if the crowd is doing that shit. Like that's the whole point of it. Like all of us in the crowd when she doing that, and all of us do the Booker T. That shit would be
like,
fire.
Right, so think of it like what we was talking about Joe Hendry. You don't know till you see it. When she wrestled on the main roster, there was signs. There was people saying together.
Yeah.
So there's other people like, what? Why y'all in unison? Like y'all all came together, scattered around this arena.
Yeah.
Like, so us wrestling fans. Nah, I need to know. Every wrestling fan pulled up, and all these people saying something together. Why am I left out?
Facts. We're gonna do our research.
Yeah, I agree, James K. It's gonna be a little blow, but it's not gonna hurt her because once again, having that with Booker T and knowing Booker T, he's gonna be excited to do it.
Absolutely.
That's gonna get a pop.
Yeah,
that is gonna get a pop, bro.
No doubt.
Like a legit crowd reaction. Like, so you got Stephanie.
Yeah,
Jordan.
I got Steph.
All right, first one we will split.
We got split.
Right, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I really, believe it or not, y'all. Yeah, I know I'm a Rula fan. We're going to talk about it. But this one, as we discuss, I'm going to have to pick. Because I'm honestly a little concerned about this one. Believe it or not, out of all these wrestlers Obafemi fought, this one got me a little concerned. Obafemi versus Mouse. I'm not going to lie. He you know how I feel about WWE seeing the business side of things. It's just there, bro. It is just there. You can't get around it. They're gonna push it. They see it. They already seen the fans acknowledge it. That's all they needed. He looks like Randy. He's in shape like Randy. I'm sorry. This is the one. I'm gonna let you talk first before I pick. But I'm saying this. Everyone else, it was clear. Don't even ask me. The ruler. I don't care who you got. I don't care if it's a 5-on-1. I got the ruler. But this one, I can't keep it all the way kayfabe. I can't. I really think they look at this man and like, hey. But there is something that makes me say they might make him wait a little bit before they go with that push. Because I do think, or possible, that they might start a little rivalry with Charlie Dempsey.
That would make sense. I definitely got over like
yo. Hold on. Yeah, they definitely got Oba. All right, okay. You could have just said you had Oba.
I definitely got it. I'm going to step out and say
I had Miles. So what? I had Miles. What are you doing? Sit down. No, don't. Yo, come on, bro.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody.
Y'all wildin'.
Shout out to Miles. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to him. Yeah, shout out.
One time, I picked against the ruler. One time, y'all act like I'm
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No, the Placidil's at the.
Yeah, man. Nah, this is definitely Oba taking that. Miles, shout out to Miles though, because we talked about him on Talking Pod just this past week and gave him some praise or whatnot, because the dude, like, that's a unique story and a unique opportunity for them to actually have somebody that is hearing impaired or partially hearing impaired. And he looks apart, man. He looks apart, and his promo was really solid. His promo has been pretty solid. You on mute, by the way.
It was something like you could see like potential work on. You in NXT, so it's not like, all right, this man is trash, getting off my screen.
Right.
And once again, what most wrestlers and some would say is a bad thing, bro, that is a great thing in your favor. Like, I'm sorry how you would have put it. Take it as a guy. In every negative, there's a positive.
Absolutely.
The whole you look like Randy. Okay. Book
Let me
me
go
like you
ahead and
booked
take it.
Randy
Right.
and watch me cook.
Right.
So I can show you the separation from Randy. And I think they're going to start with Charlie Dempsey first.
I'm not mad at that.
Let him cook him. Then his partner probably turn on him, curly hair on. Even though I really like him. Sorry, I don't remember your name like that because you are fire. His suplexes is God tier. Seriously, God tier.
Isn't he dating Stephanie Vacor? Miles? That's what the rumors say.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what the rumors say. They say Miles Bourne is definitely dating Stephanie Vacor.
He's dating Stephanie Von Cure?
Mm-hmm.
Like he saw Stephanie naked?
That's what the rumor is, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Miles won. Miles winning. Miles won. Miles won. I don't care. Miles won. What Miles won? What do you mean? This is a debate?
Yeah.
Respectfully, ruler. Are you kidding? Yo, he literally
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yo, bro. No, he not.
Relax. Short, relax.
Yeah. If he's doing that, if that shit's true, he's definitely winning at life.
In life.
In life.
Championship title every day.
Absolutely. That's a wild ass conversation though. Imagine listening to those two with
but
her.
he could barely
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, all right. No. Yeah.
Her stumbling and fumbling through English and him hitting her with a wrong. You said that wrong. Like this is that's a unique conversation between those two. I could take a suspension real quick if I need to, man. But
once again, you don't gotta do nothing no more. Cause what? Oh my god!
I'm just saying what everybody's thinking, man. That's all. I'm just saying what we all thinking.
No, we're not thinking that. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, too much is happening. Stop. Can you please stop this? Please. All right, WWE Saturday night main event. I actually don't have the full card, but I remember most of it on top of my head. Actually, I only remember the 2 title matches. No, I don't.
Let's talk about the tag team match. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
No,
It's not a lot of matches on that card. I don't know why I remember. But let's start off with the tag team match. Sami Zayn, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Remember, this is Saturday night main event.
Right.
I do think this card, a lot is going to happen.
I feel that.
I don't think they're going to OD because it's Saturday night main event. But if y'all want to build the hype for Saturday night main event, something that's not every week, should keep that energy. Like, you got to tune in. This is the show where some of the BS gets unwrapped. You know what I mean? The story, the rivalry gets continued on. Saturday night main event. And it is the segue to Money in the Bank.
It is. It's a perfect setup. I got the Hills winning, man. They gotta maintain that momentum. Punk doesn't have to win. Sammy definitely doesn't have to win. Hills win. Braun Breaker pins Sammy. That's what. Yeah, Braun pins Sammy.
Do you think any of this will lead up to a third person, or is just going to be the match?
I don't know, man. Do you think that Becky would make sense?
Oh my God, that would be fire.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, that would be fire.
Yeah.
Because I've
Becky.
been asking for them to work together. And she's
Yeah.
ill.
Yeah,
That is
that's
the
what I'm saying. It
perfect
makes sense.
time.
It makes sense. She'll be a Paul Heyman man. Print the shirt.
Was
Print the
fire.
shirt. Print the shirt.
Oh, Paul Heyman, man, is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, dang. Now I'm thinking about it is and then you add Vicaria. Oh my gosh.
Do any of the ladies have a match Saturday night? I don't think so.
Tiffany is facing no one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the women have a match.
Wait, there got to be. So what's all four? It's 4 matches, right? 4 or 5.
4 matches.
There got to be 1 matches. There's got to be
4 off the top of my head, and it's the cage match with Drew and what's his name, Priest.
Yep.
You got your.
Yep.
You got you got the title match between
the 2 title. No, 1 title.
You got
match.
Is it 1, right?
No,
yeah.
just one.
Logan and Jey Uso.
And Cena and Truth.
Then you got Cena and Truth. Yeah.
Wait, they don't have a woman match?
I don't think it's a women's match. Yeah.
That cannot be real.
Yeah, I don't think it's a ladies. None of the ladies are working.
I mean, I can see Becky joining in the following week when they fight Vicaria, try to help out, because they still got a rivalry.
Right.
And I could see that'd be a crazy mix tag.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't want it to be Sammy.
You don't want Sammy to take that pin?
I don't want no. I don't know. Everybody's talking about he might be the third man. I don't want Sammy to
be that third man. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think we talked about in the last episode too. I think Sammy need to go on his own for a little while.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree.
He need to go on that single run. He's a good baby face, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Very good baby face. That's why I don't think they definitely shouldn't change him, because he's a legit baby face.
Even though they've been playing around and teasing.
Yeah, they try. I hope it's just a psych.
Right.
I hope it's a psych moment.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because if Sammy turns heel, for me, if I would book a Sammy heel turn real quick, it would have to be against Cody. It would have to be against Cody. It would have to. I need Sammy to be miserable. Like, everything ain't the same. Everything was is at my all-time high. And everything switched around ever since you won that title. I even watched you destroy my best friend. You is the real reason we're not friends right now. We literally fought through all of this, and you're the reason. I blame you.
That's a good
I blame
point.
you, Cody. Haluva kick. Cody. All right, so let's do this before we did the tag team match. We're gonna move on, but I gotta ask real quick. You said Becky. That was such a good pick. Never mind. Never mind. All right, another match. Oh, steel cage. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Drew with the mat. You heard?
Yeah.
Versus Damian Priest. Who you got?
Drew McIntyre needs to win this, man. We gotta keep. He needs to win this, because I will say this to the ends of the earth. They hold him this WrestleMania season.
Oh, then I guess we both saying that at the end of the earth, because I literally almost said that every pod.
Yeah, they hold him.
I am pissed. That's why I got super mad. At this point, I was like, yo, y'all need to make Damian Priest a heel.
Yeah.
After that fell off to the top after that Fatal 4, I was so mad.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he is doing so much for you. Don't hurt him.
Yeah.
He really is doing a lot for you, though.
Yeah. I like
that's
Drew
a fact.
McIntyre to win, man. I need him back toward the top of that card,
demon
man.
time all the time, bro. Give him the mic, give him a title. I ain't gonna lie, it might be time to take it off of Jacob. Give it to Drew. Have Jacob deal with the whole solo thing. And then after that,
it's not like Jacob needs a title. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't. No.
So that's a good point.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get more and more invested in their story. When I thought it was gonna be another weak bloodline story, Solo is selling. I mean, Jacob, once again, Jacob is doing a job. It might be Jacob bias. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a big Jacob Fatu. Even
we all fuck with Fatu.
Shout out to Ari Starks. I was calling him my tribal chief before y'all was roaring. No, I still said that. I always said Jacob Fatu is the tribal chief. I hear y'all, but all gas, no brakes. You heard. But I don't think Jacob and Solo is a good story where they could just fight at SummerSlam.
I'm not mad
at that. And that SummerSlam to make that cherry on top of the match, that's when you introduce, what's his name? Hillaleko?
Yeah, the tall cat. Yeah. What you think of Jeff Cobb?
I mean, JC?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been a fan of Jeff Cobb. To me, I know a lot of people that doesn't like Jeff Cobb. I think Jeff Cobb is extremely good. I don't like that. I did like the match. It was okay. Let me put it out there. It was okay. But don't let, all right, I gotta say this to you. Because you like us, we that's in this space is on. Sometimes we slip up out of the wrestling thing. That's what I always have to remind myself. There's a business side and there's a fan side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I heard my cousin say something similar. Well, just by your face, I feel like you're going to say this. Remember, we know what Jeff Cobbs can do.
Right.
Like we seen Jeff Cobbs do some amazing thing. When I used to watch Lucha Underground and I found out Jeff Cobbs was that dude in the mask, I lost my mind. Honestly, when I found out it was Jeff Cobbs, I still didn't believe it because I was like, how does the size? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how they tricked him to make him look bigger.
Camera angles, man. Camera angles.
He looked so much bigger when he was in the mask. And the military let up, bro. Jeff Cobbs is a beast, bro.
Yeah,
is a beast. I just feel like, that match didn't show who he was, but I feel like it was okay. It was okay for what it was. But I feel what y'all, or I don't know. You didn't even say what you were saying, but I see some people feelings on that. But once again, everybody that's saying that, remember, you know him.
Yeah.
But I do agree. I will say this though. Even me saying that, y'all are not completely wrong. Because even us knowing him, they should at least did half speed. Because I will agree, that wasn't half speed of Jeff Cobbs.
Right.
The most sickest move he did, like, Jeff Cobbs doing something different, when he did that cross body, when that dude was standing on the outside on the turnbuckle post. And Jeff Cobbs did it wasn't even like a splash. He threw like a cross body. I was right. There we go. But yeah, everything else was But I'm adding on me how I feel it was mid is because I've seen this man. What is it? What's his finisher called? That paradise spinning move. Bro, he has lifted people damn near Brock Lesnar size with ease.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta be on their side. Like, they just giving the new fans a little taste.
Right. That's basically
I gotta agree on y'all side. Like, bro, he lift people damn. Once again go back to a bar we said earlier. I believe he should have wrestled Otis. This is what I be talking about when you can put Otis at any situation. But I know Otis with the whole Rusev thing, so it makes sense. But Otis, the only reason why I say Otis because of the size.
Right.
Jeff Cobbs can just, bro, like nothing. Unless he got super weak. There's no way. I've seen him live. Yikes. people over his size. I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, that
I'm
was kind of
hoping,
crazy.
man. Yeah, he is an older cat, man.
Yeah, he only. I don't know if they're gonna keep him more than a year.
Man, that would be crazy, man. God damn.
I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I give him no longer than
It's
a
got
year
to
and a half.
work. It's got to work. It's got to work
It
and
gotta
crank
work.
up.
This definitely has to work.
Yeah. What's the next match?
There's no women matches. Insane.
Uh-uh.
You said the tag team. You said the steel cage.
Oh, Punk Truth.
Man.
I meant
yeah,
Cena
Punk
Truth. Cena Truth.
Oh man, yeah, we gotta say main event. We're actually gonna keep it for the main event, Jay.
Okay.
Oh man, yo. Speaking of that, I gotta ask the question because if it's like a one and done thing, this is going to open up the night.
Okay.
Right. But, and I do mean but. If this is, I don't know, bro. I legit feel like, this story could end up being bigger than. Jay, I'm telling you, this sucks, Jay. This is the worst time for you to do this. R-Truth and Cena, I will always say this. I feel like it's so much to it.
Okay.
I'm not believing on the one and done thing. I'm not believing on that. You're not gonna get me to agree on it. I don't think WWE just walked by a story right there. Like R-Truth is with Cena, bro. The whole my childhood hero.
Right.
Everyone loves R-Truth. The whole approaching R-Truth, trying to tell him, yo, Cena wildin', Cena ain't it. He ain't the guy you thinking. And Truth saying,
Right.
I don't want to hear
But
that.
that's his guy.
I don't want to hear that.
Right.
I will always bring it up. Jimmy approached him and Truth was like, bro, what? Like the way he brushed him off, I ain't never seen Truth do that.
Right.
And then when the table spot at the post con, I'm like, bro, they have to, bro. And I got this story because when we talk about three men, Truth is the third man for me.
That would be interesting.
Truth is hands down. Me and Dreamscape always go back and forth with this John Cena and Truth thing. But I think R-Truth is the one. Because it's a reach. I don't think that's going to happen because it's going to be Cody. But I wouldn't even be mad when me and Dreamscape merged our story. Truth is the one. Truth versus Cena. Cena is going to beat Truth on some, like, yo, they're not with you. They're fickle. They're not really your fans. They're not really here for you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you, Truth. Like, follow me. And, like, I want Cena to really talk. Have a Roman Reigns moment. Talk to Truth during the match. And then after he beats Truth, do some weird rock stuff because I don't know why the Rock told him to pull up. So do some weird rock stuff. I would literally have Cena whisper something in his ear and bounce. Like Truth damn near lifeless, eyes barely open, and Cena like grab him close. We see him whispering something and just drops Truth on the ground, walk away. And then we don't find what happens until Monday Night Raw when Cena has him. Not even until Monday Night Raw. I don't think we see Truth. I'll keep Truth off of TV. Next pay-per-view versus John Cena. How Cena wins is because of R-Truth.
I meant shit. That's how it went with Randy Orton's match, right?
Yeah, basically.
Like R-Truth basically involved himself.
Basically.
Like I like your idea and booking of it. My only concern is I don't think WWE even looks at R-Truth in that light, even though they should. I don't think so. I think they look at R-Truth for a couple laughs, and that's the extent of it. Even though what you just presented makes perfect sense. but I don't have any faith in WWE when it comes to R-Truth. Like, they've been treating him as the joke for how long, man? Like 15 years? 15 plus?
That's what I'm saying, though. But they seeing he can play a serious side. That's why I think it's time. This is also WWE.
Yeah.
Everyone does not stay face. Everyone does not stay heel. You don't. Sorry, that doesn't work here.
I love your booking of it. Now, honestly,
Because
I
The
love your
Miz-
booking. I just don't trust them to
I
execute
agree. Once again, that was a great rebuttal. That's why it's a great rebuttal. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do think they believe in him a little bit. A little bit. It would be nasty work if Truth costs. Oh my gosh. If Cody came back for a rivalry and Truth cost Cody the match, oh, that's drama right there.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I appreciate it. No, you do too, Dreamscape.
Yeah, definitely. He cooking in the comments. Yeah.
Well, here we go. Main event. Oh, well, we both got Cena, huh?
Yeah, we got Cena. Yeah.
If your main event. Wait, it's not for a title though.
It's not? I thought it was.
No, it's not. Yo, that would be crazy.
You talking Cena Truth isn't for a title.
Yeah,
I know that's not for a title. I mean,
but
that
it
would be
just
an
dawned on
opportunity.
me. That just dawned on me. That can extend that story too. If R-Truth get a roll up on
if
John
he gets
Cena,
a roll up win, yeah.
On John Cena.
Yeah. Now see, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Like, you can do that and extend a program from that.
You definitely can.
And have John Cena wild the fuck out.
Yeah, bug out.
Yeah.
Bug out. And that could be a whole thing. You lost the truth. You lost to your fan.
Right.
And you know how funny Truth be? I beat my idol, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm going R-Truth just because I wanted to happen.
Or R-Truth is walking around claiming that he's the real champion. Real last champion.
Oh my gosh. And Cena crashing out. Cena bugging out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Main event. Logan Paul. Jey Uso. So I got to ask you. Seriously, before we get there. If you had to pick a match to be the main event, what would it be? I get the world title is on the line. And I feel like that's the only reason that you're going to pick it for
yeah. That would be the only reason why.
I'm so invested in Cena and Truth.
Yeah, that's what I was going to, yeah.
I'm so invested in that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because what are they going to do? It's not going to be I don't believe it's going to be a squash match.
And if Cena and Truth aren't the last match, Truth can fucking win this game. I meant match, yeah. He can win. Yeah, he can win. So are you going with Truth? Are you picking Truth?
I am going.
I feel that.
I wanted to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going because I really do.
I'm with you. I'm seconding that.
Look. Perfect example. Look how we went back to that match, and we was on Jay and Logan. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even a match. It wasn't even a match we was watching. Mm-hmm. We just having a discussion right now. But anyway, Logan Paul versus main event. Honestly, respectfully, he better main event. Versus main event Jey Uso for the
revoke
WWE
that
title.
name pretty soon.
Cannot. Yeah, that's a fact. They gotta stop.
Yeah,
they gotta stop. They got for real, yo. They're trapping themselves in a nasty corner.
Curtain jerker, Jey Uso.
Yeah, bro. What is this? Isn't this his first pay-per-view main event? Since he had the title.
Yes.
What pay-per-view has he closed out? This is crazy.
Not a one.
But I got Jey Uso.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got Jey Uso.
Shout out to Logan Paul though, because that dude
Top
gets
hill.
it. He understands it. He understands the business. Yeah.
Once again, you're supposed to hate. I'm a heel.
Yeah.
WWE just told me I can be an asshole.
And he took Hangman's move and did it way better.
That is so messed up and true. Nah. Cause see, I'm glad someone else said it, because I've been saying it for a while. But Dre been like, "Oh, you wildin', guess
nah.
Yo.
That's his. That's my move.
That's his. All right.
Relax.
That was savage. Like, that's his. Just took his whole move. Bro.
That's my move. Go figure something else out.
Oh my gosh. I remember Hangman saying something about it. What was like something? I'm still going to do it.
And Hangman said moveset, and then Punk made fun of it.
Yeah.
Directly after. Like, if you say moveset, you're a geek or you're a dweeb.
Punk always got something to say.
Always. And that's why I love him.
No, at least his 2 cents be funny. And I'm always going to be a Punk supporter. Any shots at AEW. Respectfully. Because at the end of the day, anybody can say what they want. Punk was right.
That's a fact. And
Punk was right.
Anybody that listened to me in the past know that was my opinion. I'm like,
everything he said been shown, even them throwing puns and stuff, y'all literally been showing that, but that story happened. That's the confusing part. Like, what? Yeah, tell her that y'all really did that, I guess. And what made it worse, I would never forget the Young Bucks. That video thing, bro, I would never forget that.
That's their last time averaging 800,000.
Okay, all right, Adrian, do you want to tell me where they can find you? Oh my god.
It's the truth. It's statistically true. Like I'm not just talking shit. I'm being honest.
Google it.
Straight up. Look it up. That was the last time the boys hit 800,000.
Matter of fact, if you ask Sasha Banks, you chat GPT. AI Sasha, you're still in jail. I just want you to know that. You're still in jail. Charging fans to talk to an AI bot is wild, bro. It's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's super crazy.
It's wild, bro. I'm waiting for the fan to smarten up and call her out when you making that call to pay for it, and you're also watching her currently wrestle on Dynamite. I just want you to call her out. Just please. Just
we love Mercedes. We love Mercedes. That's all it is. I mean, I'm speaking for the people, man. Most of us love her.
Okay, no, okay.
Yeah.
I got so confused for a second.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah.
Sasha Skanks. Anyway, shout out to Adrian. You want to tell me where they can find you at?
Man, look me up. YouTube, Suplex Dinner Club. If you're into college football, pro wrestling, professional wrestling, pro football, Suplex Dinner Club. Go to intothebuilding.com. That'll directly link you to. That'll directly link you to Talk 'em in the Building podcast, where we talk strictly promos. We don't do recaps. We don't do reviews. We do the promo. We talk all about the promo. New episode just dropped this week, so check us out. Shout out Jamie Hayter, because she's a new subscriber. And it's legit her.
Hater.
It's legit her. So shout out to her, because she reached out.
Yeah, you heard that, Sasha. No AI bots.
No AI Jamie Hayter.
You already know who we got 1-0 in heart. You already know who he got winning. Jamie better win. I don't want to hear nothing. Sasha Skanks. All right. Stop playing. Let me stop playing.
Belt
I'm being
collector,
a wrestling
man.
fan.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, because I just thought about it. Oh boy, I just thought about, especially her.
Yeah,
Sorry, Sasha Hughes. Emotional. Like, oh my god. Anyway, shout out to Adrian. Shout out to all of y'all in the comment section. Shout out to my guy Dreamscape. Shout out to Pushing the Narrative. 3NT, Danny Ocean. Go follow all of them. The Pod family is in the building. The Pod family is cooking. Shout out to the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to join the trend. Shout out to my co-host Unhinged Dre, who you can follow on the whole effing show. And I can't leave the show without saying this. R.I.P. to my brother Donia Dorian Blair, and R.I.P. forever for my brother Dustin Ryder. I appreciate y'all. I don't have an ignorant clip for y'all. I don't. Normally I do. EO would never.
Shoulders, man. Them shoulders.
Dirty shoulders, nasty shoulders. Once again, man, I love you. OE Wrestling Podcast. Sit back and forever relax.
Relax.